Trust in my way, trust in the game. Trust in my way, trust in the game.
What's up, baby girl? How's it going?
What's up?
Let's fucking get this bread. Oh, fucking bitches.
Just trying to focus the tank, you know, but just get up. They're dead, dude. Come on.
I'm on my way.
Good job.
You can, yeah, fall back.
Yeah, it's okay if you can't heal me. I'm just making sure you know.
On site, on site. Just regroup if you're alone.
Yeah, let's combo our ults. Just don't use your ults yet. Just wait. We'll have 3 in like 2 seconds here. I'll throw a bomb on point. Then just go. And go. Oh shit, he went in the room. Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Right.
Countered her pretty good.
Yeah, that was just stupid.
On top. Son of a bitch. Fucking bitch. Let's go. What the fuck? I didn't know there was a window there.
Reaper's still behind. I'm walking around here.
Fucking pussy.
Hey, you guys are down 3. Wait, don't trickle.
On top. Dude, you gotta be fucking me. Jesus fuck.
Alright.
Let's regroup. I think we got like 1 or 2 more pushes. We got this.
Reapered.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I see my ult, but just stay away from this thing he's hanging out on.
On top. Watch out with that Reaper. Someone's gotta target that Reaper. Fuck him in the ass.
Yeah. I'm gonna try sim. Just teleport and melt him. We'll see.
Behind.
Reaper ult coming soon. Here he comes.
He's behind us again.
There it is.
Fucking pussy ass bitch. Fucking fuck yourself.
Oh shit. Oh, oops.
I'm getting gangbanged. Let's regroup here. Oh, we got like 20 seconds. Oh, did we get there? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm out.
Teleported around back.
Nice, dude.
Alright.
Why seek answers when we do not know the question?
Scanning? Yes, this is the place.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tim Dillon Show. I'm very excited to be here with the guy who put me on my first podcast in LA. Nobody put me on. Nobody cared. Nobody would look at me. And this guy said, come to my house and we'll do a podcast. And thank you so much. It's worked out.
It has worked out.
Yes.
I'm a good scout.
Yeah.
There's a couple people where I silently take credit when I see them blow up. Since what it is like, it's got to be like when you are an actual talent scout and you see someone that just makes you giggle by yourself.
Yeah.
And then you watch them blow the fuck up, and then you're like, I knew I was good. I knew I could pick talent.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Let me ask you a question. What do you think? Do you think we all do this? Like, does podcasting go on forever? Does this eventually stop? Does this become like when younger comics now are not starting?
Yeah,
They're just doing clips.
That's the fucking thing.
They're going out with short form
If
stuff.
you can get heckled these days, you're the luckiest comic out there.
Yeah, right.
God damn it, man. I'm so jealous. If I had clips back in the day, because I was chaos on stage.
Right.
I was chaos. Take my shirt off, drink 6 beers on stage.
Yeah.
Welcome it. Welcome chaos.
Right.
If we had cameras back then.
Healer down.
What happens to this medium eventually?
I'll tell you, the idea of having a podcast conglomerate, like a umbrella, where you start podcasting, that's dead.
Right.
That's the idea of having like a company. I think it's dead.
I agree.
I've had a lot of people come and ask to be part of my network, and I'm like, I don't have a network. I do me.
Right.
I do me. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't want to lose any of my attention about me. Social media companies, I think they're going away. I think people are starting to go, no, I'll just get that person. I want them to work for me. I think everything's going in-house.
Oh, they're back on the flanking Reaper.
Yes.
I'm making the
Because you're a guy that you're always kind of
Fucking
on
pussy ass bitch.
the new thing. Like you focus a lot on whatever the new thing is going to be in comedy.
Yeah.
Like you were doing Instagram stories years and years and years ago, showing me how many people were watching your story, showing me how they could buy tickets. You were on all of that shit.
I sometimes wonder if it's because I'm not as talented as other people. I pay attention a little more and I work a little harder.
Stay back, trying not to get killed. I'm here.
But yeah, I mean, I remember watching Joe and going, God, man, there's so much meat left on that bone.
Yeah.
I mean, with all the things he does, and look, Joe wants privacy. He's a bad example. But I remember going, if I was Joe, if I could rehab that out, which I do.
Right.
And that's the way I looked at it.
Right.
And right now,
What would you do if you had like his level of power?
oh, dude.
I mean, would it be
First of all, I'd be doing more movies.
right?
I know that he doesn't want to do that, but I think
Right.
the fun is shit.
Well, he's got a bunch of jobs, right? He's got the UFC. He's a dad. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
He just has the podcast.
We don't have to push that hard. Come back.
So, but it's for sure. There's maybe more
Yeah, I would do.
he could do. He is lazy, I think, Joe.
He is.
He's a little lazy. I think that's kind of what we're getting at. I think what we're getting at is Rogan's kind of like a little bit lazy. Is that where we're going?
I think he is.
I think he is. Yeah.
You look what it is. Okay,
He
for
could
real.
work out more.
What does he do? Talk to someone for 3 hours. That's it.
I know.
And then smokes weed and drinks.
And this whole spending time with my family Shannard. Enough!
I'm not buying it.
Enough!
I asked him his daughter's name the other day and he stumbled.
The world should know their names.
Yeah.
They should be monetized.
Yeah.
Every member of that family should be massively big on social.
I only trust a man who puts his family on Instagram.
Yes.
If you're not on Instagram, then he's not around them.
It's a good point.
God, Joe
It's a
really
good
is.
point. He does the opposite of you a little bit with that, where he
Yes.
he wants more the privacy.
He might be gay.
Maybe is that what it is?
And this is his beard.
This could be it.
His beard
This
is
absolutely it.
I would be shocked.
I think most people who don't put their kids on Instagram are gay. I think if your kids are not all over social media,
You're gay.
You're gay. If you're not trying to monetize every interaction with your family,
You're not trying to fucking.
yes, you're a gay man.
It sucks when you realize that videos of your daughter are more popular than
Yes.
videos without your daughter on it.
Yeah.
And you're like, Uriah,
Yeah.
I gotta sell tickets in Cleveland.
Yeah, get over here. Stop having teenager problems. But so where are you going?
No fucking way, pussy.
Meaning that things are going in house. The cameras are going in the house. It's like Epstein. And the cameras are in the house.
Oh, I just bought a new house.
Yeah.
And built it out to just have all production in there.
Amazing.
So we have.
Now, is it just so you can live 24/7 with people filming?
I said to my wife, "Can we please put a bed in here because I could
Yeah.
be. I'd love to just.
Could you monetize your sleep? Like, could you?
I've already thought of it. I've already
Yes,
thought of it.
yes,
I've already thought of it. I've already thought of it. How great would this be? Okay.
Yeah.
You can monetize your sleep. People do that on TikTok.
We work with calm.
Right.
And we get you breathing, we get you to sleep, and then as you go to sleep, then I take over. And I take you through dreams.
Ah, I got fuck you, pussies.
Anybody gonna kill the
So now,
seal?
what do you mean by you take them through dreams?
Sorry,
Listen to a podcast while you sleep.
that's my fault.
He lost the point because he ulted on
And
us,
then all of a
yeah.
sudden you're like, you have a dream that like
They got 2-3
you
minutes.
guys are trying to
Fuck.
clear out the eagle's nest before,
Yes.
and you're like, God damn it, I shouldn't have listened to the fucking Hitler podcast while I went
Gotcha.
to
So
sleep.
you're doing the inspiring their dreams. And it's,
I see an enemy.
so you're subliminally getting to their mind, because that's the last escape people have from the culture of advertising is sleep, and you need to end it.
I had a dream. I listened to a podcast called
Fucked.
History. I think it's on Noise.
Okay.
And they did an ad read in the dream, and the ad read in the podcast, the ad read showed up in my dream. And I woke up. And
Come on, I'm going. Just stay on it.
Right.
Even if you die.
podcast that put people to sleep.
Yeah.
Then you put ads in people's heads while they sleep, and then they wake up and they're like,
It's like It's like MK Ultra programming.
ultra program.
Yeah, like while they sleep, and you just can.
That's you. Good try, guys.
Tito's. You're gonna wake up tomorrow at 9 a.m. and have a glass.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Tito's.
Totally forgot there's another round.
Who cares what your wife says?
Jimmy Dean sausages.
Yeah.
That'd be great before we fight a drag.
Sausage sandwich in there.
With
So
a nice runny egg and American cheese. God, I'm fucking hungry now.
So now, what is the next iteration of you? Because you're doing Fully Loaded. You're out on the road with
Yes.
a bunch of comics doing minor league baseball stadiums.
Doing
You're-
minor league baseball stadiums. We're starting at Forest Hills. We ended the Gorge, and we're doing arenas and minor league baseball stadiums.
You're one of the biggest arena comics in the world. What are you now, number 3? 3 or 4? 4. Who are the first? Who are the first 3?
Sebastian Fluffy and Joe Coy.
You can get them.
You
can get him.
I'm going after Joe Coy.
You can get
I'm
him.
going head to head with that motherfucker.
You can get him. He
I'm gonna-
has the nation of the Philippines, the whole nation.
If I could just isolate my north.
We're gonna fuck these guys
We're going head to head.
Right.
until their booty hole is raw.
Fluffy did the Mongs.
I swear by this.
They're the hill people in Vietnam.
They got Ryan, Lucio, Moira.
What about Native Americans? Because there's not
Shake that ass, baby girl.
drunks,
Do the thug shaker.
and they
Do the
live on
thug shaker.
vacations, and they eat horribly, and they made love. And teach them, like, yeah, it's a
Bro,
party.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I would do a party.
Why is this? No, why is that shit kind of giggling though? Shit.
Crow Nation and flying in his van.
She thick as a bitch.
Trying to catch up with him. We're gonna go do where Custard's last stand was.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, pussy.
Motorcycle. Cop pulls me over. I'm like, I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Drinking. I'm on a motorcycle. I'm going 90 miles an hour. All I kept thinking was, I'm gonna hit a cow. That's what my whole thought. Dude turns around. Leave this land right now to the cop. He's with me. Ignore him. Let's go. Wow. And I looked at this cop like, sorry, white guy.
Yeah, it's sovereign land.
Dude, sovereign land. I fucking could get down on
You
sovereign
can
land.
do anything
How
you
do I get my land to be sovereign land?
Well, you have to be a Cherokee or a Chicka.
Sound it.
City, there's a lot of them. Chickasaw, Cherokee.
Yeah.
You gotta have some bloodline, or you gotta trace some. So I don't know.
That was that Elizabeth Warren did
She
that.
tried.
That's what
That
Leanne
did.
once said.
Yeah, that
Leanne
failed.
goes, you know, I'm part Native American. I went,
Yeah.
don't say that.
Right.
She goes, I can say it. I said, no, just listen. It's better not to say it. Right. I can say it. I am. My grannies, meemaw.
Yeah.
We gotta stay
my
on
mother
it.
always used to say it. My mother used to go, I feel like I'm part Cherokee, and my mother looked like me.
Watch out, here, there.
And I'm like, there's
Yeah,
Come
like
back,
so
come back,
everybody's
come
gotta stay on it. We need everybody on.
Comment coming out of your fat white mouth. So now you've got 3. Did you ever think of it? Because it's amazing. You've got 3 guys ahead of you.
Yeah.
In this, in terms of putting people in seats, it's crazy. Is there a moment if you beat them, if you get to number 1, and you're the top comic in the world?
I go back to clubs.
Reaper's coming around.
I mean, what the fuck is like? I'm already stressed out about.
What do you do?
I'm already stressed out about what I do now. Because right now I'm like
God damn it.
What else happens? I mean, I made a $100,000 bet with someone that I would never do Raymond James Stadium. Because I was like, that'll never happen. And the guy was like,
Push up, push up, push up.
No! Good try, guys.
I guess you're Kevin Hart.
We got this. We got this.
Yeah, if I do it. But
Yeah,
I'm
Oh, it's not
Reaper's
bad.
destroying us.
I mean, where is
That was
that?
not bad.
Tampa. Like,
How much is it? How many people?
fucking 75,000. I mean, but like
That's heavy.
That's heavy. It's like, I mean, here's the deal. I mean, you know what? What am I saying? I don't believe in negative talk. I believe in positive talk and put it in the universe. Let's let that happen. Let's let the machine comes out Memorial Day weekend. I
Yeah.
hope it does great. I hope it does great for a lot of reasons. Number one, if the machine does great, ladies and gentlemen, you will be seeing a Tim Dillon movie next
Right.
summer.
Yeah.
That
well,
is
we love that.
that is almost guaranteed.
Well, if comics do well, it helps other comics, right?
That's the thing people fuck up on.
Yes.
Is like you get jealous of other comics. No, dude, when comics do great,
It helps you.
it just helps you. No one looks at Joe Coy blowing the fuck up.
Right.
I mean, and I'll tell you right now, I'm different. Maybe I'm different. I remember one time Joe Coy had a video, because I would fuck around with Joe and Tom
Yeah.
and bust balls on Instagram. He had a video of a tour bus inside an arena. He was like, "Yo, what's up, Bert? I just got done my show," and all I thought was, I want to have my tour bus in the arena.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
how
crazy.
fucking
How
crazy
awesome is that?
How
Yeah.
awesome is that?
Yikes.
Right.
Turns out it happens when there's tornadoes, but
Right.
it's not. You don't want it to happen. You normally just want it to stay
It
outside.
means there's a
It means
huge
there's a
problem.
But like, you want comics to do good. You want comics to blow up, and Joe is the one that put that out there. Of like, help everyone. They just help you.
Right.
Like, but help them selflessly. Like I've never wanted anything from anyone. I just want to watch people blow up. When Tom blew up, dude, I had a moment. I've talked about this ad nauseum. But I remember I had a moment when I realized Tom was
Why?
way more successful than I was, and we were just friends, and we didn't have a podcast together. It was during they used to do a thing called Oddball.
Yeah, I remember the Oddball.
I was on
Comedy
it.
festival.
They booked me for 10 or 12, and then they just
Well,
kicked me
shit.
off because they were like, eh. And I was like, I called Tom. I was like, oh, that sucks. And he goes, you're losing out on a lot of money. I was like, oh, it's $2,000 a week, and then I had to pay for my travel and my hotel. He goes, how much did you get paid? I was like, $2,000 a weekend. He was like, oh. I said, wait, what are you getting paid? And he was like, I don't want to tell you. I don't know if we can be friends if you hear it.
Right.
And I was like, I had to make a moment where I was like, okay, are you cool with finding out exactly where you are in this business?
Right.
That's a moment. And I was like, I put my arms on my knees, like my arms on my knees, like squatted, like sitting in my desk. And I had the phone sitting on my desk. And I thought about it. And I was like, what's the number going to be? Ooh, like a 10
Oh my fucking god.
grand a weekend. I'm like, that's fine. 20 grand a week. And he goes, you're getting paid 20 grand. And I went, okay. He goes, a show. And I went, what?
Right.
And I was like, motherfucker, that's way bigger than I. But I was like, I'm happy for him. I
It
want
was
him
good.
To,
It was good for you to know that was out there.
yeah, I'm happy. I want to see everyone
try.
succeed. I want to learn from them. Like I watch what Tom's doing with YMH, and it's really fucking inspiring.
Right.
You look at what Joe's doing. When Joe's been the model that everyone builds after, and then you just try to do your own things. Like I've only tried to do Fully Loaded only because I had this thorn in my side about getting kicked off Funny or Die.
Right.
And I was like, I was the guy that if I got to do that festival, I would have had the best time out of any comic that did it.
Right.
I wouldn't have stressed. I would have just.
Why
had a
did they
fucking
kick you
blast.
off?
Kind of fucking. I mean, honestly, for real. Now that I book a festival, because I wasn't gonna draw names,
Right.
and they could save money on me. I wasn't
Right.
gonna bring anyone to the show. It was a favor they were doing. I wasn't bringing anyone to the show. You don't think that when you're young. You take it personally. It wasn't personal. They just were like, let's save $2 grand a week, and let's see if we can get someone a little bigger.
Right.
Throw that money towards someone else.
So your direction you're heading in now, you're saying everything's in house.
Yeah,
And-
that's where I think everything's moving. And I look at what you've got.
Yeah.
This is the direction.
Yeah.
This is the direction.
Yeah.
But I want.
Be smart. Don't start. Kick the habit. Put it out before it puts you out. All phases we've heard 100 times, and yet still continue to have bad habits. Our sponsor, Fume, is on a mission to accelerate humanity's breakup from the bad habits that consume far too many of us. Fume is a natural diffusive device that uses plants and behavioral science to help you trade out your negative habit for a positive one. Fume is not a vape. It's a non-electronic device designed to transform your negative habits. Instead of pods filled with potentially harmful chemicals like a vape, Fume uses cores infused with plants like peppermint and cinnamon for delicious natural flavors. With an adjustable airflow dial and a magnetic end cap, your fingers will always have something to do. I like the look and the feel of it. I've had a personal experience with this, and I will tell you that I use it, and my friends have used it, and they have become better people.
Oh fuck.
And they now have good habits. I have a friend. I'm not even going to use it, but he was in jail for many years because he was very sick, and he did a lot of horrible things to a lot of people, and many people refuse to even admit that they know him because he I don't even want to, it's not even important to like get in. He was a cannibal. But he didn't murder people, but he would find dead people and eat them. I'm not going to go into it. I'm just saying that's why he's not still in jail. He didn't murder. He got out of jail and he started with Fume. And because it has the shape with the, you go always with the hands and the thing and the adjustable airflow, what happened to him was he stopped eating people and he started using Fume. The easiest way to stop a bad habit is to switch to a positive one, and Fume is designed to do just that. It's Fume's goal to make switching easy, even enjoyable. Go to tryfume.com, use code TIM.
But everyone was nervous that it may be received negatively. I said, it's not about that. It's a good fucking movie.
It's a funny movie.
It's a fucking action comedy that has nothing to do with politics.
Yeah, it's not called Bert Kreischer Invades the Ukraine.
Yeah.
It's a fucking movie about a story you've been telling on stage forever. But
Yeah.
people were like, yeah.
Oh, when all that shit happened down, I remember people going, so are you going to be able to tell the machine on stage again? And I was like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't think my fans are.
Now, no one cares.
Yeah.
We're all a little sick of this, by the way.
Yeah.
Wrap this shit up. We've had enough.
Yeah. And so I got that off the shelf. They wanted to do the announce. I said, let me do it. I did the announce. This went viral. I said, let me take control of getting. They gave me the trailer. I said, let me take control of getting that spread out.
Yeah.
We had, I shouldn't say numbers, but we had a resounding effect with that trailer within 24 hours. Same thing with Razzle Dazzle. I did Razzle Dazzle. I took control of all the BTS. I took control of all the marketing. I took control of everything.
BTS, explain what BTS
behind the
means to
scenes,
people.
behind the scenes.
Gotcha.
So I have a film crew that comes with me and shoots everything.
Yeah.
And then in that process, we shot the announce, the trailer, and we did all the editing. We did all that, and then so that's the business I want to be in. Is like just covering my business. I don't need to be the studio. I don't need to be the director. I want everyone around me that's the best. But when it comes to like the little bullshit jobs around me, I want to be running all of those.
What the fuck is up, losers?
There's people that are even better than me.
Let's fucking get this shit.
But that's where I know I'm good at. I know I'm good
Let's
at
fucking win. Because this is what we're here to do, huh?
Right.
That's it. I mean, it's like
Right?
Stand up. I remember when I got into
Fucking dumb
when
cunts.
I got the first Netflix special.
Fucking sluts.
I got myself there.
Yeah.
Because you got to get yourself there. Like you get yourself there. That's I know a lot of people may
Sup, slut?
see that differently when they look at us, but like you got yourself a special on Netflix. No one got you a special on Netflix.
Right.
You did. By your stand-up.
Yeah.
By your waking up every day and busting your fucking ass.
Right.
You got. And that's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
And so I remember getting
Couple of grass.
Smoke garage window.
out of myself. I was like, I got myself.
They're coming from garage.
Garage.
Phoenix 78, Gecko 26. Jets on site.
Yes.
See.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it, but I was like, I got
Fucking pussy.
like I wasn't gifted this. Like I earned this, and it was like a moment.
It's good that you know it's a completely insane moment.
It's an insane
It's
moment.
wildly
my wife's
inappropriate.
punching me, going,
Shut
just say
up.
thank you.
Well, you know what it was? I made a lot of money in mortgages 1 month, and I was like walking around like I was the shit. And then my old boss said, "Hey," he called me into the office, and I remember I was so embarrassed. He goes, "Hey man, act like you've been here before."
Oh, I am not that guy.
God.
I am not that guy. It's my first time, and I'm letting you know.
Yeah. It's a surprise party that you've thrown for
Save
yourself.
here.
Yes, all the time.
All the time.
Dude, I consistently am. I had a friend growing up, the same Weecho,
On it.
originally, and I'm sorry, Weecho, if you're hearing this, but like, his English was great. He would mispronounce words, and sometimes he wouldn't know what a word. Like he'd say Rottweiler,
Right.
and you're like, it's Rottweiler, and you go, but why? You know, it's Budweiser,
Right.
And then you say a word like
They're rotating.
omnipotent, and you go, what does that mean? And like, where everyone else would just go like, I don't know what it means, but I'm not
Right.
gonna say anything. He had no problem saying, I don't
Ask
know what
him.
that means. Tell me
Right.
what that means. And I enjoyed that about him because I got to learn what the word meant too because I didn't know what it meant.
Right.
And so I
They
took from that.
are running
like,
on the see-through
it's
garage.
okay to be a fucking country rude every step of the way.
Garage window?
And let people know this is like, I've never done this before. Like, I'm terrified. I'm nervous.
78. I could have killed on my
This is
bat. Good job.
fun. Like I'm the guy in the end zone.
Good shot.
I'm the guy in the end zone that didn't even score, and I'm dancing.
Your tour schedule is so intense. You're all over the world. You've done it's a lot of America. Have you gone overseas? I know you have. What is this sustainable forever?
My life?
Yes.
No.
Interesting.
No.
I look at your schedule, and I go on the road a lot, and I look at your schedule, and I go, this is really amazing.
Goddamn this fucking
Amazing
cunt.
commitment. You've built something.
Good try, guys.
But I also go, wow.
Fuck
this is
you.
This is a pace
Yeah.
that is incredibly, demanding.
Well, I think also two things going with that. Number one, I was also, and I've said this ad nauseum, but like I was also, when I met you, I was not successful.
You were less. You were still successful in my eyes. When I met you, I remember you were doing 6 shows at the DC Improv, and you had sold them all out. And I was like in the little room.
Yeah.
And I had come to talk to you, and you were really, really nice and kind, and you were telling me about the difference, what's selling out. Resale, you're selling out in adding shows.
$30 ticket.
Right, you talk to me about that whole thing, and then you go to theater.
What's up here, guys?
And you tell me about all this
Go on
stuff,
now,
but I
go on
remember
now.
you were still one of the biggest club acts in the country, but you hadn't broken to the next level.
I hadn't broken, I definitely hadn't broken, and so
14 to Jet.
Right.
and I was just like, my podcast went on, coming in, and I was just like, what the fuck am I doing?
Ah, fuck you. Long. That's right.
That one dude was definitely just leaving me mid-conversation for someone more famous. And I was like, wow, that's where I am. And this conversation went on. So I think because I got to experience that, I look at this where I make hay while the sun shines. I had someone tell me that the other day, one time, they said, it doesn't go away. You don't have to do it all in one bite. And I was like, oh, it goes away. It goes away for everybody. It goes away for everybody.
Of course.
And it's going to go away for me. You look at and I think you want it to go away.
I think you need it to go.
And that's what makes you enjoy it. But I don't think I can keep this pace up. Like, this pace is insane. I had a couple weeks off before I go to Australia. I had 3 days off, and I was like, fuck. And so for me, I just would love to.
Garage.
Couple draws.
I'll do it until it works. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on? What should I put in your TV show? Should I start watching the session? Like, I don't,
Well, it is. Well, number one, it's a good show. But I
No,
wouldn't.
never mind.
I wouldn't.
Oh my god. 80 on
Just
Jet.
watching a TV show.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be it.
Because that's the option.
Do you ever think? Because you've done the movie now.
Let's
and
fucking
you've
go. Good shit,
toured
guys.
So much. Do you ever think of? Is there anything else you want to be really good at? Do you ever look at something and go, "Fuck, I want to master some other discipline, whether it's related to this business, not in the business." See, what's interesting about Rogan is he's got his fighting, right? Yeah. He's got his martial arts. Like, he does that. He's in there. He does Muay Thai. He does Jiu-Jitsu. Whatever.
I'm going to open a glass of rosé.
Please,
Okay?
please. And what he does is that is so essential to like who he is as a human being, because obviously he's got comedy, he's got work, he's got a family, but he's also got this other thing. And I just wonder, like, is there another thing that do we miss
70 on Phoenix.
Bro. They're both in there.
I'm not gonna start.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Wow. Perfect.
Something where I'm like, oh, I've got the people I do this with. We
Play it safe,
tennis,
boys. Come on. We
keep
got this.
score, we beat care.
Easy.
Like, I'm like, what else is there in life? I don't know. Like, what?
Can't fucking believe we fucked that up so bad, dude. Oh my god.
You know, people golf.
Then you gotta check bags.
I know.
You go on the road, you're checking
Checking
a
a
fucking
bag. I
bag.
never
It's like,
check
what the
bags.
fuck?
That's a Bert Kreischer rule. You can buy what you need when you get there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I never check bags.
I've thrown out so much bought shit where I go, I just needed it, and then I go,
You make a good point because sometimes I'll look at your schedule. I'm like, that's crazy. He's doing that. But then you're like, what is the other? Like the other day, I was in the comedy store in the green room, and like my godson stops in. He's Chinese. He's 2. And they threw him out because he's not allowed to be in the green room because like some nonsense fucking rule.
Play back, dude.
You know what I mean? That now they're policing the green room over there. Great. After years of Guantanamo torture, supposedly people were getting. But the point is, my little godson's trying, and I'm going, what am I supposed to do? Be here every night? Like, I don't understand. What am I supposed to, like, yes, birds on the road, bad out of hell.
Let's fucking go! Boys, we got this shit. Easy. Come on.
Makes sense because after a certain point, what are you going to do? You can't do spots. You can't just show up to a place and do spots. You know what I mean? There is a progression where I feel like you are doing the right thing of like you outgrow certain things in comedy where it's like some of it's fun and then you go, you know what? If I can't create my own world, this whole thing's about creating our own world.
oh yeah.
And that's what you've been able to do on the road. Like your friends, the people you like, you know, you have created your own world. And then when you're living in these other worlds, they're like, the baby's got to go.
Congrats,
This
fishing
and that.
garage.
You go, hey man.
Oh, I have a real problem with rules.
It's a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in a chewable tablets and a fraction
He's in
of the
here.
cost. You can take it anytime day or night. So you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple.
Bruh, he's B side. Both 2 B side, last 2 side B.
To the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Choose tablets in the USA.
He's backside.
Guys, remember, ready to go?
Which,
Don't be the guy that says I missed out or I don't need it. Go to Blue Chew. It helps the penis get hard. Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code TD at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code TD to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Yeah.
I have a real problem. Like, I set myself up into a world where I got to define the rules. And
Right.
so like little things like when people are like last night, I got a hotel room. We were in wherever we were, and I got a hotel room for the afternoon.
This fucking bitch. 40 on Phoenix.
I'm gonna sleep today in the hotel room, and then I'll go to the show. My assistant came in and was like, show starts at 7. And she was like, 6:30. I said, when do I go? I'm not going on at 7. I don't need to be there early. Don't.
Right.
Like, I like little things like that. I go, it starts when I show up. And
Right.
And if it, and so
They're
just so we're
rotating.
clear, I'm not gonna get there. And like, I'm like that with the airport. Like, I'm so fucking bad.
I agree with you. I have clear. I go right before the flight.
Yeah.
I like to get there.
I don't wait for one person on my team. If you're not ready, I'm walking. I'm
Fuck
going.
you.
And sadly, I do that with my family.
Yeah.
Like,
No, and
my
they
girls.
they
I
should.
go, hey, sorry, girls. You're fucking around. You guys, everyone.
You're on the plane.
We fucking began one time.
I got eyes on Spike.
We're in line at security.
Last dude on you.
I go,
Last dude on you.
Clear. And she goes, I don't have clear.
I got your back.
You wait here. I'm gonna go.
He's right there, dude. Bro, I'm so bad. Good shit, dude.
Fuck to be an idiot.
Right.
You set it up to things.
Right, like not have clear.
Not have clear. I'm going in clear. And
You stupid bitch.
yeah, and then she goes, just wait. I'm your wife. You wait with me. And then I can hear people commenting, what the fuck's wrong with you, Bert?
No, they
Like,
don't
in
know.
my
They
head.
don't get it.
So I wait with her in clear.
It's so demoralizing.
I wait with her in fucking, in regular fucking, whatchamacallit.
Disgusting.
And then we get up and she goes, oh, I got that white box thing. And I go, that's clear. Oh, I got that.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking god.
No, sometimes.
I was so angry. Because I got that. I didn't know what that. Why didn't you tell me it was a white box thing?
Right.
Oh, fucking god.
Grass.
She said it today.
Yeah.
She called me today and I said, I was on the plane. Fuck I was. She goes, I'm gonna call Tim and cancel today. You need
I love Leanne. I would have totally been okay with it.
I said,
But I do like Leanne.
out of all the things I'm doing today, this is the one thing I like.
Right.
Where the fuck are they?
The other shit.
Yes.
This is the one thing I like. I'm getting to drive into Beverly Hills.
Couple
This
grass.
is fucking LA. I get to feel like I live here. I went over the hill.
Right.
This is the fucking thing. I got a bottle of rosé.
This
I
is
wore
the-
my tracksuit.
You
like-
have a bottle of rosé in a beautiful.
Planting A,
It's like
planting A.
My father had one of these bags. He was a wine salesman. But I like that you have it, and it's not your business. This is your personal and your enjoyment.
This is what I like. We're just-
Ah, he just came on my face.
It's the fucking thing I live for.
It's just so it's fun to hang out with someone and just compliment other comedians.
Talk great about how few special comedians these days. 150
Too many.
from January to March.
That's too many.
Long.
Is it any? Oh, Bert, tell us what it is because I feel like you kind of.
Let's fucking go.
Do you have
Easy,
an idea?
boys.
I think-
Easy.
Are managers still gonna be around? No. Wow.
We fucking got
Managers
this.
did you hear that, managers? You're done.
I think
The
manager
third biggest comedian, or fourth,
or fourth.
fourth biggest comedian telling you you're done. You are done.
I think what happens is everything's in house once again. Doug Stanhope is the prototype.
That's right.
Doug Stanhope did it right.
That's right.
And I remember telling my manager, I want what Doug has. And she was like, maybe that's not exactly what you want.
Right.
Like you don't live in Bisbee in a compound.
He brings everybody in. Everybody's
everybody in.
under the umbrella of what he wants to do and
Yeah.
what his vision is.
But you gotta be willing to fucking non-stop.
That's the other thing. You're not working less now. You're working more. You're actually working way more than you would have when you could rely on Comedy Central or whatever, where you would just show up. Now you are working. You're hiring people, interviewing people. You're figuring out dynamics. You're being a man. It's weird. It's different.
I went to Stabby's house the other day.
Yeah.
And he had 5 people in there. One dude, and it's his house. Podcast studio, an editing bay.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
Right.
And it's the guy Stabby works
All the time.
That's the norm. If you're not willing to work all the time, then you may get past.
That's right.
Look at Schultz. Schultz is
All the
busting
time.
his.
Get fucking down.
Agent, manager.
Right.
I mean, he does everything, and then he's got a great team of people around him that are all willing to work 24 hours.
Is there a
day.
danger? Let me ask the danger though, because I always like to look at the other side of things.
Okay.
Is there a danger that when everybody's working so hard, and I understand this, and I'm doing it,
Oh
we're
my
all running-
fucking
oh,
god, bro. These memes are crazy.
This is
These
like,
things are
this is
funny
living,
as
this is living.
fuck.
What about the old living where they
Like
weren't
glowing
having-
dandelions and shit?
well, like having interactions with people that weren't monetized. I get
Have you ever talked to a fucking regular person?
I know.
Jesus Christ, go to drop off at my kid's school one time.
Yeah. Okay.
And then just watch those
yeah, but
conversations.
sometimes I wonder about the great material that we kind of pull from life.
You're gonna get
Move aside, dude.
gonna live a regular.
Move the fuck out of my way, bro. What the fuck?
We do shit, we go on vacation together. That's gonna fucking happen. Of course.
What the fuck was that alt, bro? You fucking suck dick, bro. Delete the game. Holy shit.
Fuck, I whiffed 40 on Sage.
Be like that.
I'm
Good
not
try.
gonna do adult softball. Like I'm not saying that shit matters to me.
Agree.
Like, I mean, I would, I guess I could get drawn to my interest.
Yes.
Conversation conversation at the tile bar.
I like going and seeing houses I'm not gonna buy.
Oh, I love that.
There's nothing better than that.
Oh,
It helps the realtors
Long,
to
let's do
trade
long.
anytime you want.
but
I have-
immediately go. Let's monetize.
Good shit, dude. Holy fuck. Good shit.
100%.
Open houses.
I will do it tomorrow. I will do it anytime you want.
You know my favorite thing to do is
Yeah.
I like to profile people.
Oh, and see, yeah. I mean, well, that's my whole. My thing was like fake business, where I would call realtors and I would get into actual negotiations about a property. And I would say I would be a fake realtor, and I would call them up and I'd go, listen, my clients are deadly serious. They live in the United Arab Emirates, but here's a couple of things that we need to get. We need to, and what happens is it's immediately real business for the realtor. It's fake business for me. And it's real business for them. But it's fake business for me because the clients don't really exist. They don't know it's fake business. 90% of what you do in sales is fake business. It's not real until they sign the thing. Very few people do.
Yeah.
So even though it's fake business, it's real
Fucking
business.
pussy.
So it trains them.
Fucking slut.
And it's fun for me.
Dumb fucking whore.
Very discerning clients in the Los Angeles
Probably
area.
going to see
None of
here.
them exist.
Maybe? I don't know.
None of them exist. They're very discerning. They want Malibu on the water. They want Beverly Flats. They want prime. And I real estate investors, massive guys, Greenwich Connecticut. I represent them and I call these girls all they want. And they just go along with it because they're vapid and there's nothing inside of them except they just want to
Garage.
sign this goddamn paper. And it's
Go and
the
see.
best. I like wasting the time of people. But it's really, it's a great thing for both of us.
Fucking
That's right, dude.
Time and I'm in traffic, and I just call them up and I go, listen, how are you? I go, how are you? Listen, I have a client that's very excited about this property. It seems priced a little higher relative to some of the comps in the area, and I just wanted to know, are there details about the house that would justify that? I'll wait, and then they're like, well, absolutely, I'm glad you asked. So the owner is actually, yeah, and I do it all the time, and I love it. I have no respect for the real estate profession. And I do, but I don't.
Who's gonna be the bitch carrier?
So when it's fun, it's great to waste their time. I've
Got
brought
it.
them up to, I'm like, the
How about you be the bitch carrier, bitch, Brimstone? Fucking slut. Get some fucking kills, bro. Please.
I do it to high-end people, and I'm like, the offer's coming in this
Muted.
afternoon, and they'll call me back. They're like, what happened with that offer?
Muted.
Oh my God.
Insert nerd emoji here.
They invaded the Ukraine. So to me, I would love. I think Tim Milberg, I love real estate. It's fascinating to me. Realtors are very dumb and they make a lot of money, and those are my favorite types of people. That's the American dream: to not be educated, just kind of be like fly by night and just like a massive fortune talking about tile. The American dream. These are passions I have. Like, and you're right. It's like we shouldn't feel guilty.
One A-Link, one on Spike probably.
We're also,
Well, we would have. I mean, first of all, here's the thing: is like.
Oh,
we
what
would've
the
been
fuck?
that
He's
guy.
camping garage.
good point.
Like, I mean, Joe was not a
Double
comic.
peek or, yeah.
No, he was doing.
You got this,
He was
boys.
into martial arts.
Like that, right?
Like, he was into martial arts. Like, I can play golf. I'm really good at golf. But, like, I'm not the guy that wants to go. I mean, I don't like. I like playing golf every now and then, but I want to do it like. I want to do it once in a while.
Right.
I can play tennis too, and I used to do it in the mornings, but.
You want to do the garden,
What's that?
Madison Square Garden?
Do I?
Yeah. Is this part of? Is this? I would imagine it's kind of a. Is it a pinnacle or not
It's
really?
not. It's not my white whale.
Okay.
I mean, it would be cool. It'd be really cool.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not. I mean, like.
What is the white whale? If there is a white whale,
I think I got it.
I think you've got many of them.
I think. Well, I mean, Red Rocks is a big deal for me.
Massive.
And
Such a cool place.
so cool. And then Red Rocks was cool. Cruise was a big deal for me.
Right.
Well, I did the Boston Garden, which I didn't. Wasn't on my list.
Right.
It was one of the coolest things I've ever done
Yeah.
in my career. And then
W
the Emily
smokes.
Center is sold.
Oh, he's in the back. He's in the back. There was a specter on my body.
Fuck, I got the Vandal.
Shit.
Yeah.
You're just
Oh,
not
nice try,
gonna talk
boys.
about those Brim smokes.
But
I
it's
saw
like,
that.
at this point,
Let's not talk about it.
You don't want to negate it,
Yeah.
but I've just done more than than I ever thought I'd do. So I don't. It's hard to like.
What advice do you give the guys that are like opening for you on the road? What do you tell them?
Don't stop opening for me.
Right.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
the worst thing you can do.
That's a good point.
What we were talking about the thing before. You don't ever want to be viewed as someone's opener.
So you say to them, "Stop opening for me."
One guy, I was like, I like him way too much, and I just had to. I had to be like, he needs to do his own thing. Because right now people are seeing him as my guy. Right. Which is the worst thing that can happen.
That's right.
Because then you go to clubs and people don't. I mean, you don't notice, but people don't respect you.
Right.
They go, oh, he's only dot 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 because dot dot dot.
Right.
And so there's a couple guys that I had to do that too because I like them so much, and
they're fun.
They're fun. I mean,
Good shit, good shit.
And they're great comics, but it's just unfortunately you do have to tell them like, get away from me.
Yeah, like when I started working with Joe asked me to open for him a couple times, and I was like, I don't want to. I want to be your friend.
Right.
I don't want to depend on you for money.
Bro, my
And I
fucking
don't
mouse.
Look at your schedule ever and go like, oh shit, he's doing this. Why?
What the fuck?
See, that's absolutely.
This fucking slut.
Yeah, but you.
He's fucking garage.
And then I hit you up again. You're like, nah.
Yeah.
And I would argue.
Yeah.
In this algorithm I just created.
Yeah.
Look where you are.
Dude, this stupid fucking piece of shit mouse, bro.
Never.
Fucking garbage.
Gig with you in San
Trying
Antonio,
to
and then
long
I did that
go.
theater. Now you're in the arena. I did that theater a couple
Never
years
mind,
ago because
good
I was
job.
like,
Wow.
I just want to get to these
Wow,
places.
Brim.
And I
That's
was able to do,
impressive.
like, the Chicago
Holy
theater.
Dude, when
Nice
when
job.
this character said something you just can't teach or something, I thought it was gonna say something just snapped inside of me.
It's so impressive to see. Mostly, not just the venues you're
Holy
playing,
fuck,
but
Brim.
From my side, I'm a little more of the business side.
That was hot.
How quickly you sell them out. Like
Well-
that's what's impressive.
Well, you know, I think that like.
Can I get a buy?
Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Anyone?
I mean, Sam Talent.
Sam Talent is one of the greatest comics in the country. He's
He
one of
really
my
is.
favorite people. He wrote a book about stand-up that's brilliant.
Brilliant.
You know what I mean? Running the Light. If you haven't bought it, you know you will. He's going to do Rogan soon. My last opener, Marcelo Hernandez.
That
was now on
stupid
Saturday
monkey.
Night Live, and like the breakout cast. So like the people that I've had that have been lucky enough to kind of I look at people that are working hard, that are good or whatever, and
You've got to have that energy for yourself.
guys, go get ExpressVPN. Thing that came out to try to ban VPNs. Obviously, they're doing it.
He's right there, bro. Bruh! On spike right now. Heaven.
What's wrong with that? Right,
Bro,
ExpressVPN is
Run.
security.
Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Steal your data.
Dude, fuck this game, bro.
It's very important.
Fucking hate
to create
this game.
secure encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet so that hackers cannot steal your data. Hackers can make some serious cash selling personal information on the dark web. But ExpressVPN has made it easier than ever.
Wait,
to
just
keep your
play
information
really
safe.
quiet. We're gonna stay
Literally,
here.
everyone I know has a VPN right now. Everybody. I mean, if you don't have one, it's like you're like leaving your house naked. Secure your online data today. Go to expressvpn.com/Tim Dillon. You get 3 months free. No games, no gimmicks, easy. 90 days for free. expressvpn.com/Tim Dillon. Get 3 extra months, 90 days, absolutely free. I'm telling you, there's no reason not to do it. No reason not to do it. This prevents people, hackers, corporations, these other websites, social media companies harvesting your data, selling your data, putting you on a list. All of these things are prevented when you use ExpressVPN.
Mark
It
Spike.
is so important. You know, when you're connecting to an unencrypted network, these airports, any network that's not your own, your online data is never secured. So you have no idea.
That had to
Any
have been a
hacker
fake,
on that
right?
network, in an airport,
Fuck! Dude, nice try, dude. You had it. Good try.
ExpressVPN's the best VPN. It's the one that everyone uses.
I don't know
And if you're a
why.
fan of the show,
I
it
knew
makes
it
sense.
was a
You get
fake,
90
but
days
then I
free,
doubted
3 months.
myself.
Okay, bro. You do like that.
Tim Dillon. And I think that, like, listen,
And you did.
I've been lucky enough to, like Joe Rogan, people like you, people like Joe, have been really good to me. You've shared your audience with me in different ways. You've allowed me to come on your shows and be funny. And, you know, I was able to, I didn't know what podcasting was when I started. I was able to get into it. I was good at it. I loved radio as a kid. I listened to everybody, all kinds of weird radio, from psychologists to preachers
I loved
to
talk
fucking
radio.
political. I loved you know, when I would drive around with my grandmother in Long Island when I was an actor, and they had me in like singing class and dance class, and we would listen to Rush Limbaugh. This is how gay Republicans are created. This is the lab. The laboratory is a Fort Taurus on Long Island. Dance class.
Bro.
Listening to a lot of crime
102 on the Omen garage window.
Just fell in love with the
Grim,
idea of
just get
radio
close, you have Spike.
and podcasting. I just liked it. And we talked to
Garage
people
window.
twice a week, every week. And those people have been nice to support us.
You guys got a good position right there. Just watch for flank. I don't know if there's anyone coming flank, but there's one for sure CT right now.
You know, that I saw you guys when I got to LA. I moved, looked at all you guys, and I went, that's what I want.
Yeah, but you
140 jet, 102 Omen, one garage.
you don't have comedy.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence with it. I guess I might.
Good shit, boys.
Tom has it.
Yeah.
You and Tom have the same gene, where you do not mind working under someone and figuring things out.
Yeah.
But within a matter of seconds, you're leapfrogging over them.
Well, I always like to learn from people.
I like to learn. I always learned. I was always paying attention to what they did that I didn't like.
Yeah.
And then I go, oh, don't do that. Like that's the easiest way for me to get better was to see what I didn't like what people did.
When I came to LA, it was an interesting time because I was exposed to not only comedians, but I was sitting down with people like Logan Paul. I was doing his podcast. They're amazing.
You and Logan Paul was so much fun.
Yeah.
On the left.
He's a cool dude. And he likes comedy. And exposed to like that world. And people like the Nelk Kids and Ana Mojo, all these people that have built careers on
I don't know who
the
this
internet
fucking
that
slut
weren't
is.
necessarily
Behind us,
now.
right here,
You
mid.
take a little bit from what they do.
But
When
you,
look at
yeah, no one else is doing that. You know that, right?
yeah,
No
I
one
don't.
else is doing Logan Paul.
Interesting.
And I
Yeah.
remember you came and
Don't
you
peek,
were
don't
on
peek.
Rogan, and you said, if I had all the money in the world, I'd invest it. But you understand that, like,
Good shit, dude.
But like, we were so set in our ways as comics
Yeah.
that we looked at the internet guys as like, whatever.
Right.
And you looked at them seriously. And you were like, Logan Paul has a huge following and he's putting out content and he's a fun guy and he's
Yeah.
nice. And I literally now look at it.
And I got-
Sebastian
yeah.
Fluffy,
Yeah.
Theo, me, Rob Deerdack, everyone does Logan Paul's podcast.
Everybody, and listen, when I did it, I was like,
Can I get a buy?
I didn't know him, but then I met him, and I was like,
Just
this guy's
kidding.
actually pretty cool. I saw him, you know, talking about comedy. He liked comedy. Like, so to me, it's like, listen,
Bruh. Fuck this pussy.
different people, and
For real, fuck him straight in that pussy.
whatever mode.
For real, bro. Fuck him straight in the fucking anus.
Some of my fans were like, "That's fucked up."
For real.
About to fucking rip his anal cavity right off. Along with his fucking nuts.
Moments in my life where I'm
While I
sitting
bust a
there
fucking
smoking
nut on his face.
in a tattoo parlor coffee shop in Long Island called Wild Child, spelled with a Y, like Wild Child. And I'm sitting at the Bitcoin convention in Miami where fucking the head of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, just got off the stage. Then I'm getting on the stage and I'm interviewing the Winklevoss twins and Jake Paul. And it's hilarious. Like, these fucking awesome. These are insane
I fucking
lives.
32, I
And to
would.
me, that was the fun of it. So the fun of it to me is like not being bored and creating insane things that are fun. Whereas it's like, I'll talk to anyone. I just messaged David Hogg, the kid from Parkland, and I'm like, I'd love to just talk to you on my show.
Oh my God.
I have no agenda. He hasn't gotten back to me. That's fine. Maybe this will find its way to him. But I'll talk to anybody. And it's because, like, I just want to have fun and I want to do cool shit that I love.
Yo, it was half.
doing
No, I'm
if I
kidding.
was still a mortgage guy.
But your vibe has always been so authentically you. It was, and I, not to discredit what I said earlier about like loving finding you or whatever, but like when I met you, I just was like, you ever meet someone and you're like, I'm not done getting to know that person.
Yeah.
Like, I want to meet. It's how I guess you ultimately fall in love with people, but it's also how you make friends.
Yes.
Where you go like when I met Tom, I remember going like, how is he so confident?
Right.
Like I remember being like, how does he believe in himself?
Right.
And when I met
He's
you,
probably
I
gonna
was
actually
like,
no, they don't have enough money for an
how
house.
is he so certain? I mean, like, if that, the one word I say about Joe.
They're not stacking C, by the way. C is like wide open.
When I met you, I was like, I'm not done talking to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to get to know him.
C is wide open, boys.
But window isn't. He has a fucking judge.
There are people that look at it in microbytes, and they're like, how do I get this? How do I get that? How do I get this? As opposed to looking at the bigger picture, going like, look at that. How do I get it? How do I get it? And I think we were cutting on.
Ah, the fucking slut.
Is a huge part of that, but you, I mean, I can just say about the Logan Paul shit, I would never fuck with Logan Paul.
Well, I appreciate. I think that like there's these worlds that we're all in now are no longer as isolated as they were.
Yeah.
Everybody is in the same place. Everybody is making stuff. Everybody has an audience. Everybody
So this is how I'd run your business.
Yeah.
This is what I do. If I could be you,
Yes.
I'd love to be you.
Well,
You're so much better than that.
that's not true.
You know you really are. Like, I know how good I am. Like,
Yeah.
trust me, I would love to be you.
So what should I do?
I would have, how many employees do you have?
We have 1 to 2. We have about 2. We have a very lean operation.
We're going to have to scale it.
I know. We should get more people.
You need
6, 8.
I fucking hate this.
It's dealing just with your tour.
Yes.
And then you
I
need,
agree.
and then you need, I would say, I would bring someone on to help you focus on your movie stuff.
Yes.
One backside.
and then-
I mean behind, and then
And
one
I would
CT.
start there. And then when I signed the deal, I would say, if I were you, I would take control of everything.
On top.
You're
Oh my fucking god!
Better.
I'm just better.
I would have all those people.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
It's very nice of you to say. And
Here's the problem is that I know the problem is that right now with small overhead and big income.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Holy shit.
No.
I'm just better.
That's the problem.
But the other thing is like,
Do you have a manager?
no.
I would hire someone to be a manager.
Really?
I would.
Really?
Yeah.
What about yours?
I would. You can get mine.
Does she not like me? Does she like me?
No, she loves you.
She does.
loves you. She loves you.
I feel like me and her, there's this weird similarity, maybe, in a sense.
She loves you, and she loves you. I can't talk too much about her. I love her. Like, I'm not saying that everything's going away. I'm
Jet
gonna
lit.
start working with her.
No, of course.
Her insights have been golden for me. So many times when I did Hustle Night School, when I created the driver team.
Yeah.
I backed out. Initially, they put
I'm gonna buy it.
I backed out. And I said, I'm out. I don't want to do it. Everyone was telling me don't do it. And I'm a regular guy. I'm not like this fucking guy that knows everything. I just have, sometimes I'll have crazy ideas. I have people in place. And then I back out. She goes, don't back out. Do it. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, I know you. And even if it sucks, you
One
will
CT.
create content out of it. It'll be worth the things. Let's scale it down from 12. And you can like it.
What the fuck?
She's on side. Good shit, dude. Fucking pussy.
You're right. I'm gonna try it. And I did it, and I fell in love with it the very first night. And I ended up doing 60 cities. But she is. The other thing about her name's Judy Mondell. We should tell her name.
Yes.
Only because she is a gangster. She has the brain.
She's got some of the biggest comics in the world.
She does. She has the brain that does not shut off for your life.
Right.
Judy's the first person that I did the Impractical Jokers to. She's like, what? I said, this is like the white whale.
Yeah. I was on that cruise with you.
He's on the right. I meant left.
Then anyone on that.
Yeah. I was.
I'm 1 HP.
Bert's gonna do this. And you even said back there, you said, I need to do a cruise.
I pulled her and Nick was aside, and I said, I need to do a cruise.
He's flanking. He's that window.
And we put everything in motion. Judy literally Kid Rock's cruise, the WWE cruise. Like she thought about it. That's
Right.
the consequence.
Easy.
I wish I could-
GG.
I wish, and I'll tell her to say this out loud.
Good shit. Good shit, boys. Nice job.
That's the
Dude,
move.
Raised on Reno, thanks to the carries. You guys are just different.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
She would, you know, she would crush it for you, but you don't. I mean, like you are
I
so.
understand. Here's what you're making a good point. There is a lot. I do put a lot on the people that I work with in the sense that, you know, it becomes, I think, hard to know who you'll need coming up because there's different, like the movie side's a different world, and like all those things are different worlds. And I don't, in those worlds, I don't know nearly what I know, like in this world. So in this world, I know exactly what's needed. I know exactly. In those other worlds, it's a lot of different requirements and stuff like that. But I'm excited about the Eli Roth thing. Like I'm excited to. I always, when I was growing up, I looked at these comedy movies and I always loved them. I wanted to be in them, and then I think over the last few years, I go, we need more of them, and we need them now. We need those types of movies that are like early mid 2000s comedy, silly, goofy movies that people can just escape and relax. And I think we're missing that.
Think about how big comedy is right now.
It's huge.
I mean,
the tickets are amazing. Like it's as big as it's been on the live side. It feels like.
Oh, it's never been here.
How many comedians, and I mean, you've been in this for a long time, how many comedians are theater comics? A lot. How many people are arena comics? A lot.
Let's name the arena comics.
You, Tom, Joe,
Dave Chappelle,
Chris Rock, Bill Burr, Louis
Fair back.
C.K. if he wants to. I know he's, you know, whatever. Chelsea Handler,
Joe Coy,
Fluffy. You know, there's others too. I mean, there's
arena comics.
Arenas.
When we were growing up, it was Dice.
Right.
It was Dice. Then it was Dane.
Yeah.
And then it was like one person became an arena comic, and they were the biggest one in the world. Now we're all doing them. And by the way, I mean, not to, but arena comics are doing arena is very accessible these days. I believe. I believe when you we learned how to take charge of our own careers and isolate our fan bases and go like, yo, this is what I like, you like that, we're all on the same page, come watch me do stand-up. Back in the day, it was like you hoped the Omaha Funny Bones sent out a mailer list to get people at your show.
No, this is a whole new world. It's a world. Look at Matt Rife, who's killing it.
Matt Rife,
he's a sweet kid. Like,
great.
It's awkward because it's like we look so much alike that people are always like, which one is you?
Yeah.
And that's tough.
I get that a lot with Trevor Wallace.
That's very hard. Yeah. Trevor Wallace also. Yeah. So like all of these people, like this is you can go out and make your career what you want it to be. There's nobody really holding anybody back anymore.
There's no gatekeepers.
There's no gatekeepers. So that energy's got to go away. Like that energy of like any bitterness or any resentment or any anger that you have cannot be justified or rational right now in this moment in the world.
Nope.
You can be resentful at the government. You can be resentful at your parents. I'm resentful of both of those. But you cannot be resentful at anyone in this business keeping you down. Dude, so many times, like, listen, I don't even want to talk about this because it's a personal situation for me, but I was trying to buy tickets. I'm going to go into this right now and because it's truly something that is real. My schizophrenic mother, we wanted, I'm trying to say how to do it. We wanted to euthanize my mother at a Taylor Swift concert because it's about that time. And my mother doesn't really she didn't really know Taylor Swift. But we were going to explain to her who Taylor Swift was and how cool it was that we got tickets for her. And we were going to euthanize her at the Taylor Swift concert so that she could enjoy a performance from Taylor Swift as but that would be the final thing she would see on this earth. And we couldn't do it. It was very tough. So, I mean, the reality is buying tickets to your favorite event shouldn't be that stressful. Game Time is a fast and easy way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theaters near you. With some killer deals on last-minute tickets and their best price guarantee, you can stop stressing over the tickets and start getting hyped for the fun you'll have. I mean, browse through Game Time app and talk about upcoming events in your area, concerts, playoff games, everything.
The fuck is up, bitch? Pussies? Huh? Let's fucking get this bread, alright? We got this. Easy.
Fuck up, nasty ass, goofy ass.
Hey, that's not nice, slut. Dumb fucking
You look
whore.
like a slut, damn.
Do you talk to your fucking retarded cousin like that, huh?
For the difference.
You a what?
Do you speak to your retarded cousin with that mouth?
I slap my retarded cousin.
We're the result of an incest relationship. Shut the fuck up, man.
Well, what if I am? Still smarter than you, pussy.
Dumbass,
Slut.
bro. What do you mean? You have an IQ of an adult? Fucking.
Dude, I have an IQ of -12.
Great last minute ticket deal.
That is
Great
crazy.
date shit. You're going on a date. You go, hey, you want to go see this? You want to go to a game? Or some people go, oh my god, you got tickets. Of course. Download the Game Time app. Create an account. Use the code TIM for 20% off. Your first
I was the
purchase.
mental
Apply
retard.
Again, create an account. Redeem code TIM. 20% off. This is perfect. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. This is a great thing. You can go on this app the morning of Sunday.
I'll drop from drop.
So we all have tickets. I'm telling you,
KO's
Game
drop.
Time
Let him die. Oh wow. He's on site. Let's go, easy.
purchase.
No, and I remember when I was resentful.
Sure, me too.
I remember that. So
I remember when somebody would get the Montreal Comedy Festival and I wouldn't get it, and I had a great audition, and I'd sit there and I'd be outside the New York Comedy Club or whatever, smoking a cigarette in New York City, and I'd be like, motherfucker, but this
Raze,
is what
can
it
you
is.
bark for me? It kind of gives me a buff, you know.
People that didn't know I existed.
Right. I love
They didn't know I existed.
I like that.
And I would just be like,
I hate you
I hate you people.
for not knowing.
And then I'd run into
No, you gotta bark.
What's up?
Give me a
Alright,
buff,
I
you
never
know.
met you before. I'm like, oh, real?
Right.
So you didn't get my submission tape?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so pathetic.
But
I would do submission tapes and
Yeah.
I put cool music in the front and I thought the guy would like.
Oh God, I wish you had one of these. Oh my God.
I have one smoke, guys.
On here.
I am so pathetic.
Oh, never mind.
And then you would get out there and you would just do jokes.
I was standing up so bad.
One tower.
That's the other thing I would say is like, I got really lucky. It's this is a big statement. Okay, it could get me in trouble.
No, that's okay.
What's happening right now with comedy
I think Glass is arcade.
is what happened.
Yeah, okay.
What happens to hot chicks in comedy.
Interesting.
You got a striker now.
The hot chicks in comedy, they get scooped up the second they step on the stage.
Jesus Christ.
Let's fucking go.
You got spots? You want
I could not see a thing.
No, Doge.
Let's get you in the
You slut.
Nah, he's coming back. He's restarting his.
Fucking asshole.
exceptions to this rule.
Who are you talking to?
Big exceptions. She's beautiful. And
Your mama.
when I first saw her, she was a gangster on stage.
Right.
But I will say that that is the
Whoa.
problem.
Yo.
Is that a pretty woman sometimes Eliza's an exception, but they get scooped up
Bro,
in positions
what
that
the
they're maybe
fuck?
ready.
Bro,
I
you
got
know how
really
to
lucky
shake that
with
ass.
just
Holy
a
fuck,
dude
boy.
who
Yo,
got to
yo.
Be good.
Yeah, I'm 14.
for a very
Oh
long time,
fuck,
like,
never mind.
pretty good. And then I got that hot chick
With my
usually
smokes.
where they go, you're ready for something. And then you're like, oh, I'm already good. I know how to do this.
I'm on an FBI watch list.
KO's drop.
Is where these guys could do 5 minutes, and then you're like, holy shit, that's the guy.
And then they blow it during an hour.
Oh, you guys kind of
They,
need the
well, they
spikes
can't,
plan.
they can't sustain.
So does this comedy right now, does it end? Does it result
Bro, he's behind me.
we're at a pandemic and everything, but do you see it ever contracting and going, kind of getting smaller? It seems like
136 on
inevitably
King.
has.
I was saying this earlier. It's gonna
Oh.
start when the cool kids start hating us.
Yeah.
When once
They probably already do.
they definitely,
No, you.
Well, no. Some of them like me, I think a little, but I feel like that's ending too.
yeah. I mean, once.
I
I mean,
think
that, and
some
like,
of
by the
the-
way, I celebrate it.
I know
Bring
that-
it. I'm a fan of fucking comedy. That's
Yeah.
the thing,
They have to hate us.
dude. When Nirvana told Motley Crue to go fuck themselves,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
That's
it's gonna
right.
happen.
Right.
When the first comic that's like,
One of these kids at the mothership is gonna smack me in the face with brisket,
Yeah.
and then just get on stage and replace me.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like, I mean, it's a gangster fucking move. I'm not
My
saying
dog's a fucking dipshit. He pissed all over my rug.
it's cool.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure.
Is they gotta be like, yeah, I don't want to be a fucking arena comic.
Yeah, fuck you. Well, that's what you all seem like. When I started, not when you started, but when I started, everybody had a PBR, a beard, New Balance sneakers. They were all in Brooklyn or Echo Park. Meltdown, it was Mulaney, Command, these guys. It was the outgrowth of the scene in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
Silver Lake, Los Angeles. And then I remember things started to change, like Guy Code came in. And that started to change. This was the fucking Larry. You never kids that they're not hipsters. Interesting. Maybe there's more marketing for fucking boring. And so all of a sudden, all these gatekeepers that for a year, and I know some of them, these guys that used to produce these really big shows and they used to work at management companies. Maybe some of them worked at Comedy Central. Like, they were the ones who were curating comedy. They lived in Brooklyn. All their friends were like, we're going to this room, never clubs. It was like a room, the Knitting Factory, or Hannibal Show, or whatever. Whiplash. And then the Guy Code Girl Code thing happened, and it's like, oh my God, so there's this underserved market of essentially regular people that are younger, that don't live in Brooklyn, and don't want to hear arcane literary references, that will buy tickets. And Guy Code launched a bunch of these different people, and that was kind of the beginning of the change of like, then the clubs started to open up and went, some of these new young creative guys that are hanging out downtown, let's have them in. Let's have them in. And the Cellar and the Stand
KJ
and
Grapple
other
point.
clubs started bringing in younger comics, and then the old scene kind of dissipated. And then it just kind of
KO 91 mid.
Where?
Sage, I'm not sure where she is. Lasted mid.
12 years from now,
You could counter kick. No, it's actually never mind. You don't need to. Just chill.
65.
you'll be out there. You'll still.
I'll still be hanging out.
Oh,
I'll be hanging out.
You'll still be
I
doing
will,
shows.
and I'll celebrate.
I actually think you'll still be doing massive shows.
I would like to be like Ron White. I'd like to be like Ron White.
I think maybe not as frequently, but I think you'll be out there killing. I just wonder what it'll be like in 10 years. It might be interesting. Like, I'm wondering. Right now, every comic goes out. They all have a camera. They're all filming their sets. They're all cutting.
We weren't allowed to do that.
No,
They
yeah.
would tell you can't film it.
Right.
And you'd be like,
all the time.
Yeah, why are you
It's
barking?
like their idea of filming.
Bro,
Because
for
I'm
real
gonna buy
though.
it.
This kid that was opening for me, nice
I
kid.
wanted to
We
buy.
get to Rogan's
No.
Club. I give him a guest spot.
Yeah, but like
Oh, there's a
why
phantom right there. There's a phantom right there, bro.
I set up a cat. I got buddy.
No, it's kind of reasonable though if you think about it.
Comedy club,
Oh,
nobody knows who the fuck you are. He's been doing comedy 2.5 years. But immediately he's like, well, wait, what's in for me? I want my mothership clip. So, but that's, that's the way it is now. That's the way it is. And I get it. What am I gonna do, like you?
I don't know where the last
Sit there
bitch
and
is
do
at.
500 hours of a podcast, you fucking
He plays
retard.
beat.
I'm gonna do one clip.
That's a fucking.
That's
a
what's
moment.
coming.
That's a moment.
They all look at us as dinosaurs. They go, who gives a shit? You're Bert Kreischer's
Let's
sister,
fucking
Jen
go.
Warren, you just fucking sit there and you guys
Easy.
talk, whatever. They're basically like, it's a
Preload,
it's a great
preload.
clip, it's viral on TikTok, and then boom, off to the races. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's the new way to do it.
I'm obsessed with it. I can't believe we isolated it.
Yeah,
One day, we're gonna be Motley Crue,
That's
backstage
it.
of the VMAs.
100%.
We're going up to Kurt Cobain, going, "Hey man, I'm a big fan." He's gonna go fuck yourself.
Right.
Oh, that's gonna suck. I hope.
But it's going to be beautiful because look at the, it's a nice journey.
It's a nice journey. I guess
It's a
you want
nice
that
journey.
And look, Motley Crue came back to doing big.
Sage Tower.
It'll all come, comes in waves.
Ah,
Comes in
fucking
waves.
tower.
What sucks is.
One day Rogan won't have his podcast. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine?
Don't
They're gonna
you
try
say
destroying
that.
your
Don't
lockdown,
you
bro.
say that.
I have to. Do you know that one day, eventually, there won't be a Joe Rogan only, and this flips me out because for my life, my career, my everything, I just know that it's going on. I know that he's sitting across the desk from somebody. I know if I want to listen to
Jen.
So one day, I don't know, not
I have all playing all.
one day, it won't exist.
Larry
Last
King
was
went
Jen.
to-
Or Kenzie.
That's true. Maybe.
Let's fucking go. Oh my fucking god, boys. You guys are nuts.
Joe will do it forever. I will tour
God.
forever. I will tour forever.
On a G, on Jesus Christ.
I love it. But that's
God
the
bless.
Do not use the Lord's
It's the
name in
hardest thing to
vain.
do.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck about God. You think I give a shit about God? Or Jesus?
Jesus is not God, bro.
Oh, supposedly. I mean, in the
no,
Christian,
bro,
in the
people say
in
up to
Christianity, it
24,
is.
bro.
Christianity,
Nah,
it
he's
is the same
prophet
thing.
sent by God, bro. The
Jesus,
apostates did
Jesus
that.
was a
Christian
random
Christianity.
dude. He just spawned and started talking shit on them Emperor Nibus.
Go, 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 go.
This is sad. This is
Hawaiian shirt and a hat. And
Right here, behind the thing, behind the thing.
sunglasses like this because the lights are bright.
Yo,
Bro,
in the corner
get
outside,
that
Reyna.
bitch. Bro, get that bitch.
Yo.
Mid. Behind you, behind you.
150 Phoenix, 150 Phoenix, under spawn.
and yo, why the what are you trying to do?
Yo.
People out there that hate us right now.
Let's go.
You want
You
that.
want it.
You want
What the
it
fuck just
because
happened in
it
that round,
means
bro?
that there's going to be a natural, that there's still passion out there.
There's people that have a hard time seeing our authenticity in these outfits.
You know, me and you, I have a hard time seeing our authenticity.
Wait, can someone?
No.
There's people who I would say they may have a critique because maybe people feel like we've become like
Alright, 3-man push B, guys. We got this.
Listen, yeah, I mean, listen. There's people out there that are going to. You're gonna hate us. You're gonna hate us. I'm gonna hate us too. They're smoking a stoop in Brooklyn. They're smoking a cigarette.
Can I get this ult?
Fucking Reyna mid.
Become a success, and they're gonna become a version of it too. That's what makes the deal. They'll become a version of whatever they hate. It's the ultimate irony. If they're lucky enough. If they don't make it, then they can just never make it. But if you make it, you'll become some version of something you don't love because you have to do certain things you never had to do. You have to think about marketing. You have to sit down with these people.
Oh, you're right.
So they're
When
gonna.
I got into comedy, I fucking hated. Sorry, I'm saying this, Dane. I hated that Dane would go, big secret coming on Thursday.
Yeah.
Can't wait to share
let's
with
go
you
ahead, guys.
guys. I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated guys that would tell stories about themselves.
Yeah.
I was not that guy. I really wasn't. I know this is gonna sound. I know this is impossible for anyone.
I'm
to
rushing
say
their
here.
spawn.
I was not the guy that told stories about himself at all through college. Never once did I brag about. Did I tell you about the time I got involved with the Russian Mafia?
Right.
There are people that I went to college with that do not know that story. Because I didn't talk.
KJ,
about
you're
myself.
better.
Right.
Yo, I'm rotating back to B.
Not. Yeah, I was.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Definitely rotate.
just move forward.
Yeah.
And then when Rolling Stone discovered me, look, I'm doing it right now. I'm promoting.
Yes.
When Rolling Stone discovered me,
That's the main.
they were asking questions about me. Everyone had a story about me because that's who I was. I was a guy that partied and went wild.
Fucking slut.
Pizza box on the election.
Yo, how? Why?
And then when I got into comedy, I realized, oh, I don't know any of these people. No one knows that I'm crazy or I have these crazy stories. If I don't talk about them on stage, then
Right.
I remember the first joke I wrote was because I like Mitch Hedberg and I couldn't write his jokes. And I was like, what if Papa Smurf's middle name was Boner? Papa Boner, Smurf. So bad. I did that in all.
Yeah.
In overall.
Yeah. That was the beginning.
And I was like, that was the only joke I wrote.
Yeah.
I figured from there I could jump off and I
Right.
could really riff.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember that Brody Stevens was in that room. Barry Katz's ex-wife was in that room.
Yeah.
Man, how awkward. And then I felt like at one point I felt like especially. And I'm short, so like I tell you, I always try to take a story. Give you the part.
One is
I would have casual dropped it to you.
Wait, arcade. Trapped arcade.
Watch tower.
Radio. But I would not have. If I
You just
saw
rotate or
anything
no?
when I
Yeah, you
started
can.
comedy, I would not like it.
Listen.
They're mid though.
Star is too cool for
What the
everyone.
fuck? 280 on the
You
Phoenix.
realize not only are you not too cool for it, but literally you're gonna have to do some version of what a lot of other people do.
Oh, fuck, I'm
You gotta
ass.
promote yourself, which is the grossest thing ever, but you have to do it. There's no other way around it.
Yeah.
And you know,
And I watched that promote.
that's not the move.
Shane Torres.
Yeah.
Brilliant comic.
Right.
You put a camera around him,
Right.
and he's like your 80-year-old aunt. He's
Right.
like, get it away. I don't have
Yeah.
makeup on.
Right.
And I told him, I was like, Leanne just produced a special.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo,
Can
where's
people
the
help me get a
promo kit?
herb on
We're
Ace?
gonna take
I'll
you to the
smoke
promo
B,
camp
man.
and teach
Just take
you-
from there.
'cause there's a part of it
Raze
too,
and Reina, or not Reina,
if the tree falls
KJ.
in the woods, does anyone hear it?
You guys can walk up
Brilliant
B.
comic. There's a bunch of people right
you
now
want.
that are hearing this and go, I bet he is. But do
Right.
they go Google him?
Right.
Do they go find his comedy? Do they search him out? They won't. But if Shane
takes charge of it,
then they see his comedy, and then all of a sudden they get a brilliant comic that they can fall in love with. That's the beauty of promotion. But it is the whoreness of it. It's like I watch Shane.
You've become a little bit of a disgusting.
Let's rotate. We're rotating. We're
big
rotating.
whore.
Go in.
And if you don't,
Go B.
I mean,
Go B.
I've always tried to lean in to just show them where the big lays.
Sage was here.
Right.
Like put on a speedo.
Let him
Show
smoke.
them.
Fucking learn
Yes.
a dance move.
Yes.
Fucking bring a marching band.
Boss, that's
here,
not my
dude.
smoke. That's not my smoke.
I'm gonna.
Fucking pussy.
There's not a lot of cool ways to play. So you gotta go big. You gotta go big, and you gotta not care. It doesn't really matter.
I'll tell you.
Right.
Ins and outs. Guys, we sold out the first show. We're adding a second show. This is insane. You got like that energy.
Right.
It's like when I first started doing MySpace.
Yeah.
And I remember you'd go like, I'm in Brea tonight.
Yeah.
And there was a difference between I'll be in Brea tonight versus I'll be headlining in Brea tonight.
Right.
Because then everyone's like, oh, you don't normally headline. I'm not going to see that show.
Right.
Like if you put that I'm headlining, then
Yeah.
you're like, but there's something cool to be proud of it. Like Stavi just sold 6 shows at the Vic
Right.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what, and this is my 2 cents.
Yeah.
But him saying I sold 6 shows at the Vic in Chicago, such an amazing weekend. I'll see you this weekend, New Orleans and wherever he was.
Yeah.
I remember the cities because I go, oh, if I was in that city, I'd go see him. He just sold 6 at the Vic.
Right.
Like that's a cool way to go about it.
I'm
Everyone's got their own
couple of
authentic
B.
thumbprint.
Yeah.
And I think once you find your
I mean,
thumbprint, then you can talk to your fans a little bit.
Yes. Yes. I mean that's 100% the case.
Yours has always been a little more humble and
Yeah.
like almost low key, almost like you and Shane Gillis are the same
Yeah.
way. Like Shane
Yeah.
will be like, and there was a moment
Yeah.
where I got a nice cruise where I was like, promo video to start the tour.
Yeah.
Sell it out and be like, all right, you won't hear from me again.
Yeah.
And then you go to arenas and you're like, oh, there's always tickets to sell.
Yeah. You gotta always.
There's always.
Yeah, I mean, I think with my thing is just like you're so creative with it. I'm not as creative with it. So what I do is kind of like we cut really fun promos for things that are funny and kind of specific to the region. Because my show, no matter what, I have my jokes. I'm gonna talk about where I am.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be things you don't hear that are jokes like.
Let's
San
go through
Francisco
shorties.
or
That's
Long
crazy.
Island. Like, there's gonna be. That's what I do.
That's you. That's
what I do.
So you.
It's what I do. It's like I have an interest in places. Like if I do Oklahoma City, there's 10 minutes on Oklahoma City.
Couple of.
Yeah.
If I do San Francisco, there's maybe 15 minutes on San Francisco. Like I love that idea of walking around the place, my thoughts, and workshopping them a little bit, maybe working them out on a podcast, but like
drop.
making it a show that is specific.
55 Phoenix.
At the moment.
And it's also as a fan, as a fan of yours.
Yeah.
Is what
55 Phoenix and Sage.
Coming here today, I know how your brain works. Yeah. And so I go, your brain never shuts down. It never shuts down. You have something.
Oh,
you're
Wow,
thinking
dude.
Stop saying. Some analogy or some rant on something, and I was like, I'm not writing at all. I literally was like, I gotta start writing. I was literally like in the car going, what do we do about how do we get an analogy about Austin? How have you ever seen the movie The Swan?
Well, and you did it, and that was beautifully done.
Fuck are you doing?
Beautifully
Good job.
done. You're the only person in America that has
Almost
not
had it,
moved to
almost had
Austin,
it.
Texas. You're the only one.
Well, it's the coolest place to do comedy.
It is really cool.
Those motherfuckers.
I mean, listen, it's a fun, for me, I love it. It's a fun, frequent visit.
I'll tell you what, I had the most fun.
It's the most fun. The club is the most fun.
The Comedy Mothership, and
It's done.
I need someone B. I need
one
someone B. I
hundred
need someone B. I need someone B.
percent. No, it's done
In
perfect.
a funny way.
It's done perfect.
I need someone B.
It's done perfect.
Yo, Ray's go.
Comment put
Or
together
yeah.
the perfect comment.
That's right.
Look, and
Hey.
what's gonna be cool is, you know,
The city, if I worked with the urban planners, and the city planner, the comedy club's phenomenal.
Comedy Club's amazing. It's great. I love going there. We had
1B, arcade.
tour bus and we were talking about finding a place in Austin. And it actually told Joe when we
On site.
find a place in Austin.
One name, man.
Getting a place in
Killjoy lit. I got Killjoy.
centrally located. Yeah. That idea.
They're alive.
And,
Sure.
as you said, like I saw the house there, I was like, maybe
Yeah.
maybe I can stay there.
Yeah, you absolutely can. The thing that was smart is that, you know, it's a good investment to have a spot there.
I wish I bought then. I when I go there, I only see one hotel and 2 bears, the YMH Studios, and Rogan's place. Now I get to go to. Now I'm glad the comedy mothership's open because it was. Though I did one night there and I had the most fun I've ever had on stage.
Yeah, it
and
was
I'm talking,
amazing.
The only other time I've done a comedy club was Comedy on State, which is the fucking best.
It's amazing.
Can we get
And I
one more
fucking
inning?
loved Comedy Mothership.
Nah, bro.
In my
You can't.
opinion, was better than Comedy on Stage.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And that's hard to say because Comedy on Stage is love.
Hey, a couple there. Fucking pussy. Bro, what the fuck? Another one, A. Sorry.
Drop.
One drop.
Last one drop. Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Never watch it on the phone. It was fucking epic.
Yeah,
It was epic, and you know the thing that Joe's got going for him with comedy Mothership is that we're all going to come down to do his podcast
All the time.
all the time. We're all.
Well, I'll also go down there all the time because the club's amazing and it's a great place to build stuff and work out.
Yeah,
so,
it's great, and I want to do the small room.
Yeah, small room's fun.
Yeah, I mean it's look. Maybe okay. Austin is like a husband who won't stop asking for anal sex.
That's possibly true.
Where you're like
Something's wrong.
where you're like what is going on? Like every time I talk to Joe and Tom, they're like, come on, man. Let me just try it. Let me just put the tip in.
That is the craziest analogy I've ever heard.
You're like,
like, what is going on with it?
40 Killjoy, main B.
you just keep bringing it up like fucking. I'll let you do it when I want to do it.
Right.
Like, let me call you and say, hey, can I get my
Yeah.
No, they seem to love it, but
They love it. And listen,
Tom loves it. Tom would be happy in fucking anywhere in the world.
I warmed up to it. Here's my problem. I come from New York. It ruins you for life.
40 KO
Grew up
or
in
Well, you were
tower.
also there during the ice storm.
Well, but that, I mean,
I remember
Yes.
I remember that was my favorite. Was
Yes.
I don't know if it was your Instagram
KO
or
tower.
your Twitter during the ice storm.
yeah.
You're like, oh, good call, Joe.
Yeah, it was freezing. But listen, I will say this: coming from New York, you just get. It's all kinds of different people. It's really cool. It's everything you can want in a place as a city. You're just meeting all kinds of interesting people all the time, and food or whatever. It's like there is something. So when coming to LA was a massive adjustment, and I just think going to Texas was too much of an adjustment.
Can I tell you?
But I pop in.
You are doing. You do. I'm envious of the way you do LA.
Yeah.
You do LA right.
I do it right.
You
yeah.
do it fucking.
I do it right.
I was telling someone the other day. I was telling I don't know who I was telling. Now that I say it, but I was like, you go to Frank's and Nobu.
Yes.
And the Polo Club.
Malibu, Polo Lounge.
Yeah, Polo Lounge.
Yeah.
That's the way you're supposed to do it. He rolls
right.
up. He rolls up thick in a $150,000 car.
Yeah.
And fucking with a Hawaiian shirt shorts and sneakers on.
Yeah.
And that's the way you're supposed to do LA.
I think you're supposed to look like a big toddler.
You're supposed to
like a big, rich, dumb toddler with no respect.
Yes.
Yo, 123 on KJ. He's gonna go see me
New
inside.
York, you're in like boots and you're like cool and you're downtown.
Scarf.
Scarf. LA.
I got Spike.
Youth hostel.
Yes.
Like you're out of a mental institution.
On Spike right now, on Spike. Bro, you fucking retard.
Oh, rope, but
Last one's rope, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, with a
That's
face
what I love.
tattoo.
That's what I love about LA.
That's what I like about the West
That's
Coast.
what I
Bro, you fucked.
Stupid.
Be ridiculous. I remember.
I don't know why I'm playing now. I'm like bottom fragging.
Because once you start doing this, it's hard to go back. I get up and I wear ridiculous stuff and I walk around and it's all fine. I don't know if I could go back to New York where I'm like, I want to look smart.
Oh,
and I want
couldn't.
to feel. I don't.
I gotta lose weight if I want to go there.
I agree both on both counts. I agree with you, but to me, I'm like, there's something fun about dressing like someone with a real problem.
I went to a restaurant one time when I was younger. I said, "What's the dress
I
code?"
love solo stacking
The
beat,
guy said,
guys.
"You can't wear a t-shirt, flip flops." And I said, "That guy is in LA." I said, "But that guy's in the t-shirt and flip flops."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah, but he didn't ask what the dress code was."
Interesting. That's great.
101 Phoenix, 101 Killjoy.
Yeah.
I remember that was like a game changer for me, the way I looked at things.
What? You're 140 on
Fucking Phoenix lit as a
That's
tip.
main. That's main.
I can tell you the exact
All main, all main.
t-shirt and my freewaters.com. But that was like LA is the place where
Just play time.
fuck LA, you know, like
You're both low.
Right.
but like I like that energy.
It's a fun energy.
Nice.
I also like my favorite thing about LA is that it's collapsing.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you.
Oh, it is collapsing.
It's collapsing, and I like that because it's exhausting to live in. You know, Hillary Clinton lost because she had an air of inevitability. People hate that. This idea that something's gonna have to happen.
Yes.
It's exhausting.
Yes.
So Austin to me a little bit, and Charlotte, not Charlotte, and Nashville, and Miami, all these places, when you go to them, like I lived in New York, I live in the greatest city in the world. Do you know what a New Yorker would say to you?
I'll get into Dubai,
if
for
you
sure.
said, fuck, this city sucks, they turn around and go, you have no idea how much it sucks.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how much it sucks for 10 minutes. You don't even fucking know. We shit on it. It was the greatest place in the world. It's the best our country. I was a tour guide in New York City. People from all over the world went all over this country and went, this is truly impressive.
Yeah.
LA's fine. There's a few other things. Yellowstone's beautiful. But as a city,
Yo, 120
this is
on
it.
Reina.
And we would
She's
shit on
topside.
it. We would shit on it. New Yorkers would shit on it. There's something exhausting about a place where people all feel like they all read the same book. I don't like that. There's, as a comic, as a comedian,
Oh my god!
Nice.
things
On site.
apart.
On
That's
site, on site.
attractive to me. Not building them up.
We should get courtside Lakers tickets.
She should be about to there.
100%.
And we should
On
said
site,
80.
on site.
And dress like
Pushing you, pushing you.
dress like second class.
Bro!
Yes.
When's
Yo.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's okay, we killed them, we killed them.
We fucking got it. Let's go. Good shit.
That was bad. We won the round.
No, it's all right. We're fine. We're
We
fine.
won the round. We won the round. We won the round. It's all good.
During the summer, do you go like, I take a little bit?
The one caveat I have is that fully loaded, Leanne, Ada, and Georgia will be on the road with us.
That's great.
So we'll all be a family on the road, which is awesome.
Amazing.
There's catering.
Right.
There's fucking gyms. There's polar
Right.
plunges.
Right.
We're outdoors. We're indoors. We can do everything.
do
We have 2 days off. In between, we have Monday, Tuesday off, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, so we can hang out in different cities.
Right.
It's going to be great. Fully loaded, I'm telling you, is for me.
Yeah.
That's the cheat code for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take any money from our tour deal. We put it all back into the festival. Because Leanne's like, the only way this is successful is if in 11 years we sell it to like the public. And she's like, in order to get there in 11 years,
Yo, they're gonna back kill.
this is an end goal. This is undeniable.
Right.
So that's
Shots on site.
For me is I'll do that. I'm already done with
I got spike.
Side.
Let's fucking
You
go.
guys with
Good shit. GG. Have a good one, guys.
GG's, guys. Have a nice one.
I mean, to watch it is amazing.
Oh well.
To watch
I
your
appreciate it.
speed and pace is wild.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't. You know, I feel like I've gotten to a place where I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that because I go, thank you.
Yeah.
I know that people. I would listen to a podcast today where some guy was kind of shitting on me, low key shitting on me, like all he does is work, and I felt like going like, yeah, but you don't.
Right.
Like I'm looking at your career. This guy thinks he shows up and he does one podcast a week and maybe does a weekend, and then he's making something. I go, buddy,
No.
you got to step up your fucking game.
Yes.
Like I don't want to name. I'm not going to name the guy, but I was like, being good at comedy is not everything.
No.
You got to do everything. You got to fucking hustle. You got to like.
You got to work.
You got to work, and I just think that the only thing I am in control of is working. It's so funny. I used to shit on Kevin Hart for it.
Yeah.
I used to, not even low key. I always shit on Kevin Hart for it because I was like, we all work hard, and it's true. Anyone listening to this right now is like driving a truck to go dig a hole, and it's like, trust me, dig a hole. It's hard fucking work.
Right.
But like, I always want to isolate the luck.
Thank you for joining me.